Most people think of confusion as an inconvenience, something temporary, something that is minor. But confusion often carries a cost, especially when it lasts. And that raises an important question. Why does confusion feel so exhausting? Why can uncertainty drain energy, even when nothing physical is happening? The answer begins with how the mind works. Human beings naturally seek resolution. We seek for the problem to be solved. Patterns, answers, understanding. The mind prefers clarity over uncertainty because clarity helps reduce cognitive effort. It creates direction, but confusion creates a different experience. Confusion forces the mind to keep working, to evaluate, to compare, to reconsider. And in that process, it consumes a great amount of energy, especially when answers remain unclear for extended periods of time. And modern environments can simply amplify this. Today, people encounter competing information constantly. We have different opinions, different interpretations, different narratives, and not all of them can be true, which means the mind must sort through them again and again. And that creates another challenge. Confusion often increases decision fatigue because uncertainty makes choices harder. More variables, more possibilities, and more questions. And every unresolved question requires attention. Over time, the effects become noticeable. Mental energy is still energy, and confusion consumes it. Not all at once, but gradually, over time, which is why prolonged confusion often feels exhausting. But understanding this creates an opportunity. You don't need perfect certainty or even immediate answers, but you do need structure, a way to organize information, because structure reduces the cognitive load. It reduces your cognitive load, even when answers are incomplete. And that leads to this final point. Clarity does more than improve thinking, It restores energy because clarity reduces unnecessary mental effort. And in that, it creates direction. Not because every question is solved, but because the path becomes a bit clearer. And sometimes reducing confusion is the very first step. And that step is reclaiming your clarity.